Hey, welcome to the Special Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
Yes, and I'm Shag. Oh, okay. Yes, and I'm Shagdog, the super, whatever,
Superfied.
super duper delicious.
Shagdog.
Yeah, that's right, Jammer.
What do we got here today?
Oh, we are drinking Keystone Light, brewed since 1989. Keystone Light is a triple filtered American-style light lager, or as we'd like to say, it's the smoothest of smooth. Keystone Light has a clean, crisp taste and a smooth finish, making it the beer of choice for those who want to grab life by the stones. So what are you waiting for? Stop reading and get grabbing. Looking for something bolder? Pick up a Keystone Ice if you don't like this one. That's what it says on it.
Yeah, I would love to be able to pick up Keystone Premium, Keystone Ice, and I would love to hear, hey, Keystone Dry coming back. You know, that would be still going at it. Yeah, we're still going at it. Super MAGA Trump.
I wish they came back out with dry beers. Fuck.
Yes, I would have loved to see get these again in Keystone because I like the premium.
Yeah, the premium's good. Yeah, man,
the light's good though.
When we had that premium, that was the first time I had that shit since like 1995 or something like that.
Yeah,
96
a flash
maybe.
from the past.
Yeah.
Shagdog, I'm going to tell you, it looks crisp, clear, and it's got lots of little carbonated bubbles going up there. See that? Ooh, yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah. My bubbles aren't really a lot.
Man,
well,
my head is quickly dissipating, but it does look inviting, and it looks frothy and mystical. It's like the mystical of light beers, man.
Mystical river of golden beers.
It mesmerizes me. It hypnotizes me. It calls me in, and I come.
It calls you to those Colorado Rockies, and when you get there, they say, "Do you want Coors?" Like, no, this time I'll try a Keystone.
That's right.
So I'm feeling smooth.
Always and never bitter.
Yeah, smells corny.
Yeah. As far as a cheap beer goes, though, I'm going to tell you, it has flavor. It's not like the super best, but it does have some flavor, you know, and at least it did. I'm ready to dive in, Shag. Are you ready?
Yeah, I mean,
what do you smell? What do you smell? Corn,
a little sweetness in there, fructose,
a little hoppy,
maybe sucrose or some type of sweetness.
A floral, like hoppy note. Not much, but it's there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, it almost smells, surprisingly, almost smells like a regular Coors Banquet a little bit. Maybe a little bit sweeter or something. I don't know.
Yes, but it looks inviting. It looks like it would be good. I mean, it smells, it's not offensive. It smells pretty decent.
Smells like a drinkable light adjunct lager, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm ready to drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Don't break that glass now.
Yep.
First time I had this in a while.
Yeah.
Forgot how good it was.
You can taste the corn. Don't get me wrong. But the difference with this one is the corn kind of mellows out and disappears after a while.
Yeah, it does have a slight sweetness, but that even disappears too. It's refreshing.
Very light, refreshing.
Watery. I mean, a little watery, you know, but it does have a little bit of a taste, enough where you're like, wow, I'm drinking a light adjunct lager. Halfway
it's
decent
easy
one.
to drink. Easy to drink. Super easy to drink. What was the ABV on this? 4.1?
4.1. Yeah, this is even close to basically a Coors Light. Maybe a little bit more adjuncty sweetness than a Coors Light. Coors Light a little bit more cleaner and fresher, I think. But I mean, it's like Coors Light's retarded brother.
You know, the thing about Keystone, they brought this out as like a cheap version of Coors. That's how it was explained to me by the vendor. Yeah, this is the cheap version of Coors, man. You know, and I'm just thinking this is probably the backwash You know.
Oh, you're talking about back when you first had it back
Yeah,
in your
back
young days.
when I was younger
Yeah.
and it was 89, 90, you know, and the vendor was telling me about it. And so, you know, and the other thing was it was a line can. So you got the bottle taste from a can.
Yeah.
That was one of the slogans too that they had. I forget what it was. Bottle taste, you know, something from the can. You can find it on their website. I'm sure they've never forgotten that one. But you know, but overall, cheap adjunct lager. I drink it. I don't get a headache from it. I don't feel like fighting. I don't look like a transgendered wannabe. You know, or a part of that family by drinking another version of another beer. This is just it's just a nice, easy to drink beer. You know, light beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember when Keystone, I mean, I heard about it when it first came out, 89, 90. I don't think I drank it at all, actually. I think the first time I had it was like 96 because I went in the Army, never had it, got back home to Pennsylvania. I was like, Keystone, yeah, I've heard of that. I was like, I never had it. And I went to the beer store. I was like, I got Keystone. I'm thinking it's a Pennsylvania beer because it's called Keystone. It's the Keystone State. And they didn't have any Keystone. But then I found it somewhere else. And I was like, oh, there it is. But come to find out, it's made by Coors in Colorado, not Pennsylvania. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a line can or not anymore. They used to have a line can. It used to have a like a plastic liner in it almost.
Yeah. I don't think they say anything about that anymore.
They
probably make they probably make
liner probably caused cancer, and so they stopped putting it in there.
Yeah, or maybe they make aluminum a little bit more efficient, you know, some type of sheet, you know, whatever to it where they don't need the can line.
But I'm going to tell you, after having a lawnmower beer, yeah, after having a long day out in the sun and everything like that, and working and sweating your balls off and everything, you come inside and you have, or you have it brought out to you by a beautiful, big busted, curvy lady.
Yeah.
Man, you drink one of these, you're feeling good. You know, you're like, yeah, that quenches the thirst.
That's right, Jammer. And this tastes stronger than a light beer for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't had a light beer in a while. I mean,
this beer right here, it does have a lot more flavor than a typical light beer, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a little more full flavored. I think that say a Miller Lite or even the Coors Light. I think it has more flavor than the Coors Light, actually.
Yeah, I do too. I that's the funny part about it. I think that it tastes better than the Coors.
Yeah, because the Coors is, I mean, I'm not saying it tastes bad, but it's more of a watery, cleaner, crisper taste. But this actually has almost like a real, not a real beer taste, but, you know, it's just a little bit more full flavored than Coors Light.
And I can tell you right now, I can drink these down pretty quick. That's the sad part about it. I can drink them down pretty darn quick. Yeah, there's a little corn flavor in there, but it's not an offensive corn flavor. There's a lot of these adjunct lagers, and it almost gives you like a little corn pop taste, and with the rice pops and stuff like that too.
Corn pop,
where you get a corn and almost rice flavor. Not to say there's rice in there, but that's kind of flavor I kind of get.
Yeah. Not too bad, you know. And I've been aching for more lagers lately for some reason. I wish I could just find more lager singles at the beer stores I go to. It's usually mostly IPAs and sours. And
well, you saw what I got the last time. The last few beers that we've done here has been like Belgian, blonde, all that stuff. And I wasn't looking for those, but that's the ones that were there, you know. They push certain different styles of beer, and of course, if I didn't pick those, I would have ended up getting more IPAs. And I understand the popularity of IPA. I do. I just don't want to drink a piney grapefruit type beer every day.
Right. Yeah, I like lagers, German lagers, even some, craft brewery lagers, American lager or whatever
Yeah.
style of lager it is, But they're hard
What's
to
really,
find.
yeah. What's really cool is that these beers, the lagers, like you're talking about and everything, like all right, Olympia. Remember when we had Olympia?
Yeah.
And what was that other beer that Fraser's dad used to drink?
Was it Schaefer or no? Another one from Washington, Rainier.
Rainier. Maybe I don't know which one it was. But we had a couple. Olympia one I know for sure. It had that nice. It had a nice,
Where did Fraser's dad drink?
nice.
Valentine.
Valentine. Yeah, Valentine. That's another one.
Yeah.
Both Olympia and Valentine had it. It had a nice, like, piney flavor, but it wasn't so bold that it was so bitter.
Right.
It was just a nice little, like, glimpse of what a IPA.
Yeah. It was
on the lower scale would be.
And I'm not sure about the Olympia, but the Valentine was an American pale lager, I believe.
Yeah.
Let me double check that. What type
I
of
think
beer
you're
was
right.
Valentine? Not a red IPA. What the fuck? Not Valentine, fuckers. Okay. Fuck it.
You had it right. Valentine was a.
I think it was a pale lager. I believe. I could be wrong. Could have been a pale ale. Shit.
Let's see, Valentine beer. What kind of beer is Valentine? American ale.
So American ale, American pale ale, probably. Yeah, pale ale.
It's down American pale ale. Yeah, okay. So it is a easy to drink, delicious beer. And it gives you a glimpse of what a lager, if you full flavored lager, might come close to tasting like. And that one right there, Valentine and Olympia, gave you a glimpse of on the lower end of what a pale ale should taste like, or an Indian pale ale.
Yeah, because stupid Beer Advocate said it's American blonde ale. Maybe that's what it is. Perhaps. Who knows? What's the other one? Olympia. I know that was a blonde ale. I don't believe.
I know Olympia was a pretty tasty beer. Actually,
I thought it was a lager, but let's look. Oh shit, Olympia, not Olympic. Olympic beer would be good though. That is, according to Beer Advocate, an adjunct lager. Olympia. And that was a pretty good adjunct lager, actually.
Yeah.
But that did, even though they're two different style beers, they just tasted similar to each other a little bit. Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. But Keystone, I remember this as a kid drinking it and everything. But I also know that it tasted pretty darn good. And it was a good introduction to beer for a young and up and coming beer drinker.
Hey, and my
future beer reviewer.
I thought this was a new can because I really haven't looked at Keystone. It had the yellow on there. I'm like, oh, Keystone with the yellow. But I think you got the new fall one for the hunting season, the camouflage or whatever.
Yeah, it has the real tree thing on it, and it has the little code that you can scan and enter a chance to win hunting gear and stuff, which I did, and I sent it to you.
And I like that one better because usually they got orange cans with the camouflage shit on it. Keep the blue on there,
And the crazy thing is, they're telling you the ingredients right here: water, barley malt, corn syrup, dextrose, yeast, hop extract. Corn syrup is used as part of the brewing process only. Keystone never uses high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, corn syrup.
So they only use corn syrup.
Not high fructose, but just regular corn syrup.
Yeah, and it's only during the brewing process.
Yeah, well, that's nice. Yeah. Well, at least they put it on there.
They normally wouldn't put that on there at all, and they wouldn't put the ingredients on there. But this is Coors Brewing Company out of Golden, Colorado, right there. It says questions, call Hey, why don't you call this number? 1-800.
What do you want me to ask him now?
Yeah. Just talk to them. 1-800.
Oh, jeez, I got nothing to say right now. I haven't thought of nothing. Hold on, let me get my phone. My phone's all fucked up. All right, dial. I know how to dial on my phone. All right, let's do this. Phone number is
1-800.
1-800
322
322
2399.
99. I'll actually save it to my phone just in case.
And you can ask them, is that corn non-GMO?
There we go. That's a good one, Jammer. Calling him right now. Put it on speaker, right? All right. Take this off a little bit.
Thank you for calling Keystone. Your call may be monitored or recorded to ensure customer service. We constantly strive to provide excellent customer service and improve our services. We would like to get your feedback with a brief customer
Sounds
satisfaction
Hispanic.
survey at the end of your
A
call.
lot of Hispanics in Colorado? Or?
In the survey, please press 1. To opt out of the survey, please press 2 or stay on the line.
I don't even know what she said.
Do you want to do the survey or not?
No. Survey says circle gets a square.
Thanks for calling Malts and Coors. My name is Stefan. May I have your name, please?
Hi, my name's Shagdog.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Shagdog. No double G. I'm surprised you needed my
So
name.
S-H-A, G as in George, G as in George, D-O-G.
Yeah, S-H-A-G as in God. D-O-G as in dog. Is this going to be in your system? I just had a question, sir. That's all.
What's your last name?
Jammer. Jammer. J as in jam.
Perfect. Because it's a because it's an age-restricted industry. What is your age, please?
53.
Have you called us before or sent us an email?
No, I haven't, sir.
How can I help you today, sir?
The only thing, I just have a simple question. On your can, you got the ingredients on there, and it says something about the corn syrup. And I was just wondering if the corn syrup is GMO corn.
That's a very good question.
Or non-GMO, the corn syrup.
What brand is that?
Oh, I'm drinking the Keystone Light.
In bottles or cans?
It's in the can for sure.
Okay, let me see what it says for corn syrup in product. So, corn syrup is utilized, fermented by the yeast to produce alcohol and CO2. It does not add any more to the carbohydrates of the product as the syrup is converted to alcohol.
Okay. Well, you're not sure then if it's genetically modified corn.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only information it gives me for corn syrup. Doesn't say if it's GMO or not.
That's
You
fine.
need to look on their website or something like that.
That's fine with me. I just want to make sure because I started breaking out in a rash a little bit, so I was just making sure it wasn't like something with the corn syrup or something.
Okay.
All right, sir. But it tastes great. I love that beer. But today, for some reason, breaking out in a rash.
Okay. Was there anything else I can help you with?
I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling Molson Coors and enjoy your summer.
You too. Cheers. can't think of anything else to say.
It's funny that they can't tell you whether it's non-GMO corn syrup or GMO.
Yeah.
I gave them one question that they get stumped on.
See, if that guy's really smart, he goes, I wonder if somebody's doing something on YouTube. Keystone Light.
Shagdog Jammer.
Shagdog Jammer. Now they got my phone number listed as Shagdog Jammer if I ever call again, probably.
Now, if I called him, I have to say Jammer Shagdog.
No, my first name's Jammer. My last name. I guess that last guy got it messed up.
Stefan, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I was hoping to get a girl. They're usually better. But.
Yeah. Let's give a grade on this, Shagdog. What kind of grade would you give this?
Yeah, I get for what it is. For a light beer, I mean, I usually don't give an adjunct lager light beer. I usually don't give too much higher than C+, but today this gets a B- and a Swarter, a swallow, and a quarter.
I concur. I like the B- for this one. It's not pushing it, I don't think. I think it's really in that area.
Yeah.
Anywhere between C+ and a straight up B, it's right there.
Right. Yeah, it depends on your how you're feeling that day, the weather, all that kind of stuff, how old the beer is, how fresh, many factors.
I can tell you this much: when I bought the beer, I had bought a 24-pack. It cost me about $17. How much was it for you? Did you buy a 24-pack?
Yeah, that's expensive beer. It was $19 or something like that.
19. So it was $2 more in South Carolina than Florida, which is very unusual because
it wasn't a Walmart though, so maybe I don't know.
Florida is usually pretty high on their beer,
Yeah.
So when I bought it, I came home and right away I had 2 of these right off the bat.
Oh.
And it was pretty delicious. I tried the one and it went down so smooth and easy, never bitter. Just went down so smooth that I ended up saying, "Hey, wow, that went by quick. Let me get another."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got my name, Keith Stone's cool cousin, but you might be Keith Stone's cool brother.
Yeah.
That means we're cousins.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I got Keystone as successful business as cooperation. So.
Keystone's business cooperation. Oh.
How
the hell did you get the same background as me? That's kind of odd.
Yeah. But in general, I think it's pretty delicious beer, and I think B- and a swallow and a half. Swarter is good, right in that range.
I like how my head fits in this mountain peak right here.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I'm above the second peak. Yeah, pretty good beer. I mean, I didn't want to really, because I was going to buy the eight pack or whatever it was, a 16 ounce or 8-pack, but then per ounce, that was more expensive actually.
Yeah, it is
by about 4 cents per ounce or something. So I was like, let me go with a 24-pack.
If I was up in Maryland or Pennsylvania or that area up there and bought Keystone up there, I could have got a 30-pack and it probably would have cost me the same amount that I paid.
Probably, yeah. Do they sell 30-packs down here? I've never seen a 30-pack down here.
Not down here, no. But up there, you can get 30-packs.
Isn't that crazy? And you can't buy 40 ounces down here? Well, in Florida.
It makes no sense whatsoever. They should keep it uniform where everybody can, the companies can make the same pack and send it all over.
Yeah, we're going to have to write a new beer declaration of independence.
I think we should contact Trump and say, hey, we want our beer to be free.
Right.
In that sense, free to move across state lines with no, limitations.
Right. 30 packs up anywhere, then you got 30 packs everywhere.
If I want a 64-ounce malt liquor, Schlitz malt liquor, I want a 64-ounce.
Supposedly they're coming back out with beer balls up north too, some of these breweries. So I'm like, we're gonna get beer balls down here in the South? I mean, what's up with that?
I doubt it. Yeah.
Horrible. Even here in South Carolina, it's illegal for what's that shit you drink in the afternoon after work? Happy hour. Happy hour is illegal here. I mean, not saying you can't go to somewhere to drink.
Well, guess what? Happy hour is illegal here too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought they had happy hour specials and shit down there.
They used to, but now it's
Oh,
illegal.
really? Well, yeah, because here it's illegal. You can't promote. I mean, you still go fucking drink somewhere, but they don't have
And
no
you know what
specials
gets
there.
me about that is that was a money making phrase for
Right.
the restaurants and bars. It's happy hour,
Hey, you get off work, you want to go drink, you know.
and now
2 for
they've taken
one,
that.
whatever.
You think that's going to stop people from buying beer or
Right.
or drinks at that time? No, it's
Yeah.
not. And in fact, it may stop them from advertising it as a happy hour, but they can still advertise 2 for 1.
Right. That's true. And even if you don't, some places don't have 2 for 1 anymore, you can say, well, you know what? It's cheaper to buy a pitcher. Let's start buying pitchers, you know, or
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
I mean, all those restaurants and everybody need to do is say, you know, we can't technically tell you that's happy hour, but guess what? We're running a special on the pitcher.
Yeah, we call it fuck them hour.
Yeah, fuck them hour, yeah, or free time hour, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you time,
I like it a lot.
yeah, you time hour. You know?
Hey, let's get to the. You want to close this one out, Jammer? Do a drinking and thinking, or what you
Yeah,
got?
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's close it out. Thanks for watching, comment, liking, and subscribe, and tinkle that bell. We all love a tinkle. I'm Jammer.
And I'm Shagdog. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, everybody. Hasta la vista, sayonara,
Yes.
auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Oh yeah, join the guys.
Beer.